Hawks got up 11-2, and then you guys kind of faltered after that. They went on a 20-5 run to close the first half. Can you talk about your ability to get up and then the inability to sustain that?
No, they went on a 25. What kind
20 to 5.
25. Well, first of all, when we got the lead, I thought we were outstanding on defense. They got the first layup because we blew a coverage. After that, we were very, very solid, very, very good defensively. What we ran into problems is when we got out of our offense and we started forcing the ball, looking in the post, or we forcing the ball on our drives. If it takes 35 seconds and we get a shot clock violation, that's fine, because you're not turning it over where they're getting in an open floor like they did. And when we got up even 14-8, I thought we got out of that. They ended up going up maybe 16-14. It was 16 up, and we was tit for tat. We missed some free throws that could have gave us some cushion. And then towards the end of the half, when we were down 4 with 40-something seconds to go, we turned the ball over again, forcing penetration. Instead of moving the ball, they end up hitting the 3 at the half, going up 7. And I thought that was a big 3. And again, we got in trouble. We got in trouble offensively.
You talk about the challenges of Cool and Gary and what they present.
It's not only Cool and Gary. It's Cool, Gary. Then you have Ricks, who can get hot. You got to cover Drews. Drews changed the complexity of the game in terms of with his screens and playing out high, where you can't cheat off on anyone. And so Drews plays a vital role for them offensively. It's not only Cool and Gary, because if it wasn't for Drews, Cool and Gary would have a much tougher time than what they do. So, I think you got to give a lot of credit to Drews, and he's a very, very intelligent player. Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about how Antonio played today?
Yeah, I thought Antonio played well. He's been playing well. I think defensively he did a good job. Offensively, he made some shots. I think towards the end of the game, he kind of lost where he was at when Baldry lost the ball, saved it back out to him. He ended up losing the ball. I think he kind of lost his focus there. But overall, he played well. But like I told him, you're a freshman. You in late in the game during the circumstances. You are responsible for playing well regardless of what class you are. It's no excuses. It's no baby in him. You are responsible for making the right plays. And unfortunately, he made a bad play on that one play.
Do you think that's kind of what turned the tide of the game?
I mean, we could say a lot of things, like the loose ball that Will Cooper saved, that when Darryl Farrell ended up turn it over, I thought that was bigger than the play that Antonio made. I thought that was a big-time momentum changer. Had we been able to get the ball and score the layup off the turnover. It was that play. It was a play that Baldry got one-on-one in open floor. I thought the guard kind of came under him, but the ref said he didn't. We got it back out of bounds. But those are 2 plays, too, that were big.
Do you think that that run-out dunk that Coop had after the Zange dunk, did you expect that to be like an energizing play for you guys, and then for Western to respond with a 9-0 run? How did you guys?
Now, after the dunk, I think we blew assignment and somebody hit a 3. Ricks hit a 3. And that's why, to me, I don't get caught up in emotional plays. That's, to me, I can care less about emotional plays, because over a period of time, emotional plays not going to win the ball game for you. They're not. It's not going to win the ball game. And if you depending on emotional plays to win the game for you, then you in trouble. And that's what happened. I'm not looking for no emotional play to win the game. We made a good play. He got the dunk. We supposed to be back down and defend, and we blew an assignment.
Do you think that's what kind of happened to the players? You think they kind of got caught up in it for a few possessions?
No, I wouldn't say that. I just think that what happened was Tyler Jones forgot that Ricks was at the 1, and he didn't find his man. Ricks plays the 1 and the 2. Well, this time he was at the 1. Tyler didn't find him till it was. He didn't realize he was running the 1 till it was too late.
Is it late in the game? It seemed like, and it is a young backcourt, but in terms of wanting to take that last shot, guys looked a little tentative. Is that kind of is that the circumstance of not having a lot of victories of late and being young and not being in those situations?
Now, I look at it being tentative. We were only down 4, and it was beyond a minute or so. So to me, that's a lot of time. Especially when we've got Baldry going good. I think we can get something. We didn't need the rush. He went off the dribble. He saved it back to Antonio. We still had a lot of time. We didn't need to rush. I think at a certain time they stopped guarding a couple of our guys, and it made it look like we were tentative. I thought they stopped guarding Cooper. I thought they stopped guarding Farrell out on the perimeter. But they should know what to do when that happened, and I didn't think we were crisp in handling that assignment. So.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
Yeah. Thank you.